the captain suddenly dies on the plane. When the flight attendants prepare to rescue him, they discover large amounts of gold bars on his body. They melt the gold bars piece by piece into gold balls, then coat them evenly with chocolate. After letting them dry, they wrap them in gold foil paper, and put them in their own suitcases. Using their flight attendant status, they successfully pass through security, and smuggle the gold to Dubai. Their fate changes dramatically from then on, and they start spending extravagantly. With money, they go to bars to splurge, but they are seen by another colleague. Everyone has the same job, why do they have so much money? So she writes a report letter to the police. Sure enough, the next day they are taken to the interrogation room. At this point, wanting to confess is already too late. The police unwrap the chocolate packaging and take a bite. It turns out to be real chocolate. The police also find this incredible. But what they didn't expect was that the 3 flight attendants actually had outside help. Someone had already notified them in advance that the police were coming to inspect. They had already moved the gold in advance and hidden it in the airplane's ventilation ducts. Although they escaped disaster, with such strict investigation, the gold smuggling had to be postponed. But they didn't expect that while several of them were on rotation leave, the plane encountered turbulence and the gold scattered all over the floor. Although the police found the gold, it wasn't found on any of them personally, so they couldn't convict them. But the airline actually announced bankruptcy. Only then did they discover that the gold they had been smuggling all along came from the company's top management.